Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Block Party, the Minecraft challenge from the Creators Guild Discord. This one's set by Giraffe Queen UK. If you're interested, then check all the links and stuff down below, but let's jump on into this episode, shall we? So, a little while ago, knowing that I could do better than my last run, I had a few more attempts at it, and I got a good score. I improved, I got a good score, but the thing is, I was a couple off a number that I'd really love to be able to hit. And I noticed that I hadn't made a couple of things that I really could have done. A chest and a barrel. I could have made at any point, and I forgot. So that's when the obsession began. And I've played this many times since then, trying to beat my score, or actually equal the score that I wanted. And this is the fruit of my efforts. And also, I end up doing things in a kind of strange disorder in this one. I do things out of order than I usually did them. For starters, I'm not gathering wood at the very beginning because I saw down this tunnel I could get the stone that I wanted and the coal. I've just gathered the 9 coal to make a coal block. I'm going to be doing my smelting with the wood that I gather. Not entirely sure if that's faster or not, but that's the way that I did it. But yeah, I've got all 3 andesite, granite, and diorite right off the bat, so that's cool. I don't have to worry about getting those, because these stones are the kind of things that I have to just constantly be on the lookout for, to see if I find them during the game. I don't go specifically looking for them, I just have to kind of happen across them and hope that if I happen across them. Anyway, back to where I am. I've got some colours, which basically is the way that you do well in this challenge. Get lots of colours and make all the coloured wool and coloured... What's it called? Begins with a C. All the wrong words are coming to mind. Crayon. That ain't it. Concrete. There you go. I remembered. Yes, that is how you do well. But of course you need to gather all the sand and all the gravel. And finally, I'm collecting wood. And this has become a very practiced method of doing it now. I've collected all the different types of wood in so many different ways now. so many times, and it's become habit now to collect them all up in the same way. I've got the sugarcane in my inventory, so I can make, what's it called, the Cartography Table. So that's all prepared and ready to go as soon as I can. I also want to get some flint when I'm gathering the gravel, so I can make that fletching table. And you see I've made the barrel and the chest right off the bat, because I don't want to forget about that. I actually have realised in the last day or so that you could make a composter as well, which I never realised whilst playing this, so that is another easy block that I could have made but never did, because I didn't realise it was part of the collection. But yes, I'm gathering up lots of wood. These are just for making various things and for cooking things up. You also notice that I placed 4 logs just separately there, and those are going to be used later for my smoker. Alright, all the colours are coming out here. I've got lots of different colours, which is great. And right here, I've got loads of sand and loads of gravel, which is fantastic. Because sometimes you go an entire game and you don't find the sand that you need, or the gravel. But yeah, I've got all that I need right here. It's a bit of a shame that I don't find sandstone, because that definitely makes the making of all the sandstone things easier. But I've got a load of sand, so it'll do. But yeah, it goes well, this one. I only need like, it's like close to 80 or something sand that I need to make to be sure that I can make a whole load of different colours, and also make all of the different sandstone things. I actually don't manage to make all of the sandstone things this time, because I make too many colours. So, I mean, that's not too much of a problem, really. If that's the only thing you're going to complain about, then that's really not a problem. But yes, all of the sand and all of the gravel right off the bat, and now I've got flint, which means I can make the fletching table as well. I'm probably going to do that right now. Oh, I'm going for the concrete. Again, this is out of order than I usually do it. I usually do the concrete right at the very end, but because I've got so many different colours right now, I'm thinking, well, I might as well just do it now. It was actually really quick to get, what was that, 7 different colours there. So yes, not bad at all. Off to a very good start, but we're doing things in a different order. That is the kind of thing that can throw you in this challenge. You can be doing really well, but then if you do things slightly differently, you end up doing a lot worse. I had one game where I started next to a village and a ruined portal, and they were both just right there in front of me. So I had loads of different blocks that were just given to me. I was also gifted some sheep and the diorite and different stones that I needed, just all in one place, ready to go. But it was because everything was just given to me and thrown at me, I kind of ended up doing things differently, and it just threw me. I ended up... it was about equaling the score that I wanted to beat, if that makes sense. The time that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. But yes. Anyway, I can see in the distance, I've noticed that there is a black sheep over there. I've got a nice posse of sheep over there. So that's really going to help. Any already coloured sheep is just profit, really. So we've got a black one right here, so we're going to have that. I'm going to dye this sheep orange, and there's a brown sheep right there as well. So yeah, it's all coming up Millhouse right now. So yes, that's the black and the brown are colours that I don't even have. So if I come across any more sheep, then I can just dye them other colours, and that's just extra sheep colours that I can get. Wool, that's it. Sheep colours. Oh yes, I'm finally getting my second wood. Again, so weird. Usually, I'm aiming to get 3 or more types of wood, and in this one I only actually get 2. I just get the oak and the birch. So yeah, it's definitely a very strange one. Aha, making coarse dirt. Just to make sure I have that. And then I grab 1 extra dirt because I was thinking, did I just use all my dirt then to make the coarse dirt? It would be pretty silly to put the coarse dirt in the shulker and completely forget about dirt. I'm getting worried around this time. It's good that I've got another colour to make, that pink there. But I haven't done my stone or my sandstone yet. I haven't made all the different things, the stone bricks and the cut sandstone and all those things. So I really need to do that. And I've come across white. The lily will give me white, and that's another colour I can get. I've actually realised that I've forgotten right here that I could also make light blue with that white. So I completely forgot about that. Could have had a better score, but I'm definitely doing very well. So nothing to complain about, really. All right. Really, now I have to do the sandstone and the stone. I need to get that done. So down I go. I just dig straight down looking for stone. Annoying that I run straight into granite, which I really don't need at this moment. And usually I do this section where I get stone and I do smelting here. I do that midway through. But I'm doing it right now. So here we go. As soon as I get 18 stone, I make it into a furnace, and then I put the remaining 10, which is all I need, to smelt inside there. I get the coal block. I couldn't actually remember whether or not I'd made the coal block yet. So I was like, oh, I'll make this just in case. I might have just created a duplicate item then. And I've got some iron. So that is brilliant. That's an extra block that I can just add in. And if I can smelt up the remaining iron, that is shears. Shears is the best thing I can do right now because I can go up and get leaves. But also if there's enough, and I don't think there is, I can... What's it called? I can make a smithing table. All these extra tables and things. I forget what they're called. All right. So yes, this is the... Oh god, you can see my brain going into fart mode. I think that's something that... who said that? Someone said going into fart mode, and it resonated with me. Probably GQ. All right, but yes, I'm getting the sand into glass. And I think have I smelted up a sandstone to make it into smooth sandstone yet? That's something I need to do. And the stone bricks need to go into cracked stone bricks. That's happening now. There's the smooth stone. So yeah, there's so many things you can make here. And I didn't quite have enough sand to turn into sandstone to make one of the sandstone things. I think it was cuts. No, not cuts. Chiseled. Chiseled sandstone. Actually, I have that in my inventory, don't I? I do. Maybe I just forgot to make that. I feel like there was something I forgot to make. That might have been it. I'm thinking, oh yes, the iron, I can do that. But yes, if there were one more iron, I could turn that into a smithing table. But instead, I'm just going for the shears, thinking that's probably the best idea, because if I nip up to the top fast enough, I might be able to get both of the types of leaves that are nearby. And there's the smoker. And that's filling up the blue chest. I think, have I already filled up the purple chest? I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember if I've done that or not. But yes, those are the shears. We are coming down to the final seconds. In fact, it is horizontally upwards. So yes, grab that leaf and just birch. Just got to get to the birch. And there's the birch. Hasn't quite ticked on to the next clock animation yet, so I've still got time. I'm looking around thinking, what else can I do? I don't know. So there you go. That's it. Let's count up what I've got. We'll do this in super speed mode. Zoom. And I'm checking everything. I'm doing everything back and forth to make sure there are no duplicates. And there you go. 61. 61. A whole load of different colors is what made the difference there. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Ed Case, and I'll see you next time.